This waiting is really boring. I don't think that guy's coming back.
Check the body.
Welcome back to Spec Ops: The Line. Well, that guy can't have gone far, I guess. I mean...
He wasn't lying. Tagged to CIA.
He had to repel.
That's just what we needed.
Well, damn it.
Go. Why?
I'm not about to shoot a U.S. soldier, Lugo.
Plus, we can follow him back to the 33rd.
It seems that the 33rd don't trust us, just like they don't trust the CIA. And I guess I don't really blame them, considering what we've learned in this past episode or so about them. Looks like they had quite an operation going on down here, though.
God damn. All this stuff is CIA.
This must have been their safe house.
Hiding behind civilians? Not the manliest of tactics.
It's normal for the CIA.
Yeah, but killing U.S. soldiers isn't.
Look, I don't know their names, but they're CIA. Who else could they be?
What? No, we're not.
Our orders. There they are. Take them out.
What? No! Wait! Oh, God. Well, see you later, Adam Jensen. Oh, that's a bummer. We just pick up this intelligence while I'm being shot at.
As originally reported upon first arrival, situation in Dubai dismal. That's an understatement. Civilians have turned into vultures. Stealing, rioting. Hell, I saw a man gun it over a can of soda. It's a mess here. Soldiers trying to keep martial law, only making it worse. No way to radio HQ from inside the storm wall. Agent Daniels has left the OZ to report our findings and receive further instructions. Langley's not gonna like what we have to say. Got a feeling they'll return the favor.
He's exposed! Take him down!
Well,
Those were soldiers. Our own guys.
It was self-defense.
Doesn't make me feel any better.
It's not supposed to.
that sucks, man. Well, we've started killing members of the 33rd. That is a bummer. But I mean, they gave us no choice. I mean, they were gonna kill us, so like...
Stand back.
Oh, sorry, I'll just let you do your thing, Adams. Right next to my head.
Up ahead.
That's our exit. Follow it.
Stop running! This is for your own good!
The 33rd's chasing down civilians.
Attack!
What? No! Oh, God!
If we don't, now open fire!
Oh, this is getting worse. This just keeps getting worse.
Get the fuck down there!
Oh, man.
Orders received! Engage him!
Okay,
Watch my
sure.
back, assholes!
Fine. You guys want to play it like that? We'll play it like that, I suppose. So, now we're fighting the 33rd. They are,
Do the words friendly fucking fire mean anything to you? Jesus Christ! We're not CIA! Fucking grenade!
oh God.
Where's that goddamn picks up shotgun coming for us?
Thankfully, unlike you, the enemy cannot cook grenades. So, you will never get blindsided by a grenade that explodes the minute it hits the ground or anything like that.
Take him out!
That said, it is possible that your war buddies will get in your way. And if they do get in your way, then you're screwed. Because, they will get out of your way pretty quick, but they're also physical entities, you know? So, they occupy space, which means you have to push them out of the way sometimes. Hey, look, it's the UMP! The game that's in every military shooter game ever made. It is one of the main side grades of the 33rd. And we're going to be seeing it a lot. It's pretty useful. Not at super long range, though.
Watch it! Shotgunner coming in!
Reloading!
So you might have heard Lugo or Adams yelling about shotgun people.
Down!
And, enemies with shotguns can kill you in 1 or 2 hits. So it's good that they let you know about those guys, so you can take them out post-haste.
He's fucking exposed!
Sorry, man. Got no choice. That is pretty brutal, though. I wish he wasn't so brutal about it. Looks like the 33rd has taken no prisoners, though, which is not good. So maybe it means that we are justified for killing them, since they wouldn't have wanted to talk to us in the first place anyway. Even if they didn't think we were CIA.
Alright.
Don't think they're the question-asking
More
type.
soldiers show up.
You mean more American soldiers?
Rogue soldiers. It's clear the 33rd is no longer acting as part of the U.S. Army.
So what do we do?
Well, if we're gonna sort this out, we need to find John Conrad.
How's that help? You just said the 33rd were rogue.
Conrad wouldn't abandon his duty. The 33rd may be hostile, but I guarantee the Colonel isn't part of it.
How can you be sure?
Because I know the man. Now get that open.
Not a problem.
Did you not hear me talk about dragging my bleeding carcass across, you know, etc.? This set piece coming up here is pretty fun. Even if we are killing American soldiers.
We got a situation.
33rd's rounded up civilians. Why?
Shit!
You're gonna kill them all.
Can't let that happen, Walker.
We're not going to.
Let's hurry.
Fuck no, we can't.
Follow me.
I know there's a lot of you asking the same question right now. Why?
I am mysterious radio voice.
There was no reason for any of this. We made a truce. You broke it. We gave you a chance to surrender, and you ignored it. Why? Why? I mean, why would you do that? You chose this, not us. The only piece I can
Oh my god.
the perfect tune to play you off.
By the way, I've been saying M1 for the past 3 episodes, but what I meant to say was M4A1. If you watched my playthrough of Resident Evil Revelations 2, which is still ongoing at the time of my posting this, you may know that I'm very bad with gun names. So, I apologize for that. I had no choice. It was self-defense gun naming. I couldn't remember the real name. Did you just say grenade launcher? Oh my god! So hey, grenade launcher. Those are in this game. Infrequently, but they are. Hey look, it's a civilian. We're gonna be seeing them throughout this set piece. And I will be doing my duty as a soldier and not shooting any of them. Although this guy doesn't seem to care all that much. Sometimes you might notice me asking my buddies to take a guy out and then just saying fuck it and taking him out myself because, I mean, there's really no point. Especially since I've got the high ground right here. This music is pretty fucking cool. I actually don't know what song this is off the top of my head, but it's fucking great. It gives some energy, some desperation to the set piece. And the music changes dynamically as you proceed down. It's a shame those guys moved, because that grenade would have been great. But at least they weren't that much of a challenge, I guess. Get out of the way, I'm trying to execute this guy. We don't want him to get back up. I mean, you've seen it. You've seen it in war movies and, like, action movies where, you know, you shoot a guy and you think he's down, but then he just gets right back up at the last second, you know, shoots the main character. I mean, we don't want that to happen. Self-defense, again. Just like this chunk of man right next to me right here. It's very gruesome. Hell yeah, good throw, Walker. Probably just killed like 10 civilians, but that's okay. You know? Maybe not. There's not really any down there. So, here I'm trying to debate on whether or not to take the grenade launcher, because A, I don't want to kill any of the civilians, but B, there's a lot of guys down there, I don't know. I think it might be for the best, considering I'm causing a lot of explosions anyway, incidentally.
Keep your eyes peeled for contact!
It's funny that despite you having the high ground and making your way down, you still don't really feel like you have the upper hand in this fight, just because it's 3 dudes versus like 500. Well, one grenade will solve that pretty good. Although actually, I think I don't even need a grenade. You might see my bullets just plinking off of that rebar there, just directly in my way. Thanks for that, game. Thanks a lot.
Target's being slippery, but I'll get him!
That's, you might have heard Lugo right there. When you give Adams or Lugo a target, sometimes they might have a little trouble finding them, and if they stay alive for a while but they're still on your target, that's what they say. And you might notice that I'm almost out of ammo for my ump, which means that it is about time to start using our grenade launcher offensively. And I don't mean in a way that will offend people, although it might be considered a war crime. Time to splatter some guys. Eat shit, 33rd. That's what you get for killing civilians, fuckers. Yeah! Fireworks! Alright. Man, I didn't know it was the 4th of July. Great. So yeah, the grenade launcher is literally all I have right now. And it counts as a heavy arms weapon. Oh my god, I got like 5 guys in one blast. Damn, dude. I don't feel good about that. I mean, they're American soldiers, you know? Like,
Take cover! We won't last long against that turret!
Draw its fire! I'll flank and take it out!
I mean, it's a video game. So we kind of have to kill the American soldiers because the game dictates that we have to. Hey, civilian. Oh, God. Get out of the way!
Take him out!
The game dictates that we have to do it, but I guess that doesn't mean that it's a good thing to do. I mean, Walker didn't sound too happy about it, but also he sounded okay with it, so... Do you like turret segments? I've got good news for you. There is a very large one. And the music has stopped too, so you can just hear the full weight of the explosions that are being caused by these crates of ordnance just kind of hanging out in the open here. Although, I mean, I guess they couldn't have been prepared for Delta Force to come in here. I mean, they didn't even know that Delta Force was a thing until Adam Jensen told them about it, like 5 seconds before we had to kill him. So they seemed pretty unprepared. Although, I guess their guns were already loaded because they were going to kill the shit out of the civilians. So this fight will go on forever. The guys are infinite. So we only have one choice here. Our choice is to not overheat our gun. Our only choice is to bury these guys with the desert. Sorry, damn 33rd. Couldn't let you kill those civilians. Yeah, God help us indeed, man. I don't really feel good about that. But again, like Walker said, it was self-defense, so it's okay. Right? Right?
Is that all of them?
I think we're clear.
What about the civilians? 33rd get away with any of them?
Yeah, they did. We need a translator to know they're hurt.
What are they saying now?
These people want us gone.
We should get out of here. Leave these people to grieve.
Yeah, I think that's the least we can do. Come on.
What a bunch of badasses. Walking off into the sunset. Damn. See you next time on Spec Ops the... What the... It's not over? Time for a double feature. Because I couldn't find a good place to split this episode up.
You okay, Walker? Been awfully quiet.
Just thinking about our next move.
Want to share your thoughts with the rest of us?
Well, from what we've heard, I'm starting to think the 33rd went to war against itself. Whichever side won, seems they decided to stay here and take over Dubai.
Sounds like a mess.
It is. CIA's been here for God knows how long trying to clean it up.
Long enough to know everything that's going on in the city.
Including what happened to Conrad?
Exactly. If we can make contact with the CIA, then we'll find Conrad.
Oh my God.
What's wrong?
I'm picking up something. You guys need to hear it.
Patch it through.
What is your name and designation?
Agent Daniel, CIA.
Good. Why did you and your men come to Dubai, Lieutenant Daniels?
We're looking for survivors.
Okay. Looks like he's telling the truth. We can begin.
That's enough, Luca.
Yes, sir.
Can you trace the signal's origin?
I already did. It's coming from over there.
Well, then let's go. What are we waiting for? Get some
One
answers.
agent is still alive.
More than one, actually. If the 33rd's broadcasting this shit, it's for a reason.
You think it's bait?
It hooked us.
Here's something I kind of like. You might notice that we're above ground here, on a ridge covered in sand. Okay. So check this shit out. Boom! Mind blown!
Signal's coming from down there. Way down.
33rd's dangling a long line. Time to reel it in.
You know this is a trap.
Absolutely. The whole city's gone crazy. Daniels might be our only hope of sorting this mess out.
Seems those sandstorms were worse than I thought. Ruptured a fault line or something. Took Dubai right down into the pit with it. Damn, dude. This is such a pretty looking game. Oh my god. It's beautiful.
Please. First tell me why you made contact with the local population. What? I don't know what you mean. Sounds like Agent Daniels is enjoying his stay in Camp Truth. I don't care what anyone says. Dubai is still the #1 vacation destination
Follow me.
for company men worldwide.
Oh, this looks dangerous. Awesome, but dangerous. Also, it looks like it would hurt your fucking hands. I mean, look, he's not even using his gun. Just straight up using his hands to cross at.
Get out of the way!
If you choose not to get out of the way there, he'll knock you over. And he'll cost you some health, which is kind of funny.
Hey, Bradley, you got any gum?
Here you go. Last piece.
I don't want to take your last piece, dude.
Take it. Stole it off of Benson anyway.
Ah, well, fuck that guy.
No kidding.
You know, with all the shit going on, I forget how beautiful this place can be.
I feel you.
You know, sometimes at night I'll just come out here and sit. Just listen to the wind.
Yeah. Reminds me of how the wind used to howl through the trees where I grew up. Kind of peaceful, actually.
Hard to believe there's any peace in a place like this, huh?
You gotta look for peace no matter where you are, man. Helps remind you what you're fighting for.
Yeah, true that. Anyway, thanks for the gum. I'm gonna go check upstairs.
Anytime.
What? No! Don't check upstairs! No, anywhere but upstairs! We're upstairs! Oh no!
Enemy down!
The atrocities of war! Shit! Oh, that's fucked up, dude.
Cover me! I'm reloading!
God damn it. Oh, man. That could not have been more on the nose. Oh, I've made such a mistake. Oh, my God. Oh, man. So because of that shotgun guy, rushing directly into this fight is pretty much suicide, but thanks to Adams and Lugo helping me out, I managed to survive it. Thanks, Adams and Lugo.
Bottom floor is swarming with Turgos! Move!
And hey, don't worry about it. Remember that high ground I talked about? Still got it. But as you can see, they have better cover. Those couches, man, they may have some kind of future leather.
Tango down!
On occasion, you'll see those guys in the ghillie suits. They are, I guess, the elite damned 33rd. They have more armor. They take 2 headshots instead of just 1. I mean, these guys are just wearing hats, so... I mean, I guess it's understandable that they only take 1 headshot compared to guys wearing real helmets.
Hostile down!
Target down! Who's next?
I think that was all of them. In case you're ever unsure if a firefight is actually over, you can just scan the area with your magical vision of... Oh my god, teamwork! With your magical vision of teamwork. Oh, jeez. That was like 15 dudes that just poured out of that hole in the wall. That guy thought he was safe.
Fucking insane.
I don't know. Someone's obviously calling the shots around here.
It's gotta be the guy on the radio.
Shit. You think?
It would explain why Dubai's gone batshit.
Good point.
That's true, it would. I mean, he very well may be calling the shots.
CIA Op Squad, codename Gray Fox. Known members include Thomas Daniels, Brian Castovan, Jeff Riggs, and Rick Gould. Interrogation of Daniels has revealed CIA to be responsible for attacks on our outposts throughout the city. CIA attacks have been aided by members of local populace, heretofore referred to as insurgents. Insurgents believed to be operating directly outside our territory. Daniels' questioning has revealed possible location of stronghold. Raid has been scheduled with intent to neutralize CIA threat and establish order in the area. If all else fails, recommend use of Daniels to lure other CIA members into the open.
Okay, so that's a new development. It seems that the 33rd are working with the insurgents against the CIA, who have come to keep the order that was being kept by the 33rd that they apparently did not do such a good job at. Or, depending on the fact that the CIA was also apparently taking no prisoners with the 33rd, they could have been coming to cover things up. I mean, they are. I mean, that log did kind of just talk about the insurgents like they were going to kill them all.
Hold up. We got snipers.
Oh, good. I love snipers.
Goddamn head down. Target neutralized!
Well, fucking great. Holy shit! So, because Walker is a video game protagonist, 2 headshots from a sniper rifle will kill Walker. 1 is not enough to kill him from full health. But we've still got to be very careful. Thankfully, I'm very good at sniping in video games. So, the Scout Tactical is where I will find my home for these next couple of minutes. Unfortunately, the game has some weird aim snapping with the 16 times zoom. Like, when you change from the, When you change from the 8 times zoom to the 16 times zoom, it changes the zoom, but it doesn't change your mouse sensitivity any. So,
Shit! Incoming helo!
the mouse sensitivity stays a little bit weird.
Yeah, and our friends know exactly where we are.
for us.
This is a pretty big goddamn fight. Like, man. I swear to God, like 50 people die in this fight.
He's coming out of cover! Flash him!
Unfortunately, Lugo and Adams chose to flash a guy that they immediately took out afterwards, so I was not much help there.
Hostile down! Watch it! Shotgunner coming in!
I like the Scout Tactical because the 16 times zoom allows you to view so far that you can actually see guys while their LOD is still loading in. Like, if you use the 16 times zoom to get someone who is actually that far away, like you can see there he's all like low quality and stuff.
He's exposed! Take him down!
It is very hard to use the Scout Tactical on enemies that are running, though. Oh my god, that guy has a rocket launcher. I want a rocket launcher. Oh, it's so gross, too. Just exploding dudes' heads. Oh. Violence. Oh, hey, dude. So you might notice Adams yelling at you a lot when you're out of cover. It's kind of annoying. Because sometimes you need to move from cover to cover. And hey, look. Conveniently enough, I have a rocket launcher now. So I will be making good use of it. Unfortunately, Walker pops back into cover when he reloads, so I can't watch the explosions. But given the body parts flying around in previous explosive fights, I don't know if I'd want to see that. To see a dude turn into fucking hamburger. It's messed up. It's messed up. Again, reminder that we're killing American soldiers here. These guys are here to help Dubai. But then so are we, you know?
Tango down! That all of them?
Clear, we're clear.
Then we keep moving.
Oh, man. Well, that was fun. Fun with a grain of salt. Let's keep moving forward. I picked up the saw here. This is Adam's gun. It's Rico's gun in Killzone. Look at that liver just sitting there. And,
How many men did you bring here, Agent Daniels?
it's very useful.
I'm done answering questions.
You have to let me speak to Conrad.
Oh, really?
How long you think Daniels can hold out?
Not much longer.
For sure. Probably should get a move on. Actually, no. I'm gonna backtrack. So the saw is actually extremely useful. You'd think it wouldn't be, because it's an LMG, and those are always, like, extremely inaccurate in video games. But because of the way accuracy works in this game, if you are crouched and not moving, your first shot will always be perfectly accurate. And the saw has a very, very large ammo reserve, so, you're gonna be doing pretty good here. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh no, they used our own tactics on us. Great. I like watching Walker's face during these fights. Holy shit, what the hell?
Lugo, Adams, keep these guys off me!
Oh my god.
Watch out! Shotgun, coming that way!
So occasionally we will come across those gentlemen with the bayonets, the Rambo knives, and they have an SMG and a bayonet, and they have pretty low health, but they will just run directly at you and will avoid using cover, which makes them pretty rogue elements in the middle of a firefight. This is also a good song.
Sniper on the balcony, left side. We got movement. Watch it. Shotgun headed our way. Got one. Changing position.
if you've noticed me shutting up during these fights with the licensed music, it's because they're fucking awesome. I want you to be able to hear them. They're by and away one of my favorite parts of this game. We have not gotten to my other favorite part, but when we get there, boy, you'll know. I will be a different man by then. I love this model of Dubai covered in sand.
Alright, let's hurry up then. We need to find Daniels before the 33rd decide he isn't worth the trouble.
That's a recurring theme in this game, by the way. Models, anytime you see a model of Dubai in this game, it will get covered in sand at some point. You know it will. It's symbolic. Man, that banner face just keeps being freaky. Like, it was freaky before, and it's still freaky now. Oh. So that's what happens if you stand in front of Adams or Lugo when they're coming across.
Come on, through the building.
Oh, I don't like this.
They're supposed to be heroes? This torture sounds a bit extreme.
How about with the radio man running the show? It's not that hard to believe.
How you figure?
Actually, I think I met him once. In Kabul. He was a reporter traveling with the 33rd. Weird guy. Kind you didn't want loose in a firefight. Never spoke to him, but the colonel trusted him completely. Couldn't figure out why. Looks like that trust finally caught up with him.
So what makes you think he's the same guy?
Oh, it's his voice. You don't forget a voice like that.
Signal's still shit. We gotta go further down.
Well, I mean, I guess it's logical. If the radio man came to Dubai to report on Dubai, and he knew Conrad was there, if he and Conrad were old friends, then I guess it would make sense that Conrad would give him some kind of protection.
Hey! If you have any idea who I am, let him go, Nabil. That's right. Hands off the goods.
You have 30 seconds. Tell me what you want.
What I want? What I want is you, man, on record, telling me about the genocide you and your friends are trying to keep hidden from the rest of the world. Yeah.
Madness! You have no idea what you are saying. Get him out of here!
Oh, yeah? Well, I'll tell you what I know. I know the truth, man, and the truth is where it's at. I know every expat and fat cat Emirati hightailed it out of Dubai on permanent vacation 2 days before your office shit-canned a news piece about the storms. Yeah, and I know your wife and kids left this morning, and I know your mistress is leaving town tonight.
Chup, Sala! You know nothing of Dubai, my friend. If you did, you would know the truth is whatever we wish it to be. Any evidence you find to the contrary will never change that. Now get out of my office.
You can't hide the truth, man!
Huh. So it seems there is an underlying conspiracy in the fate of Dubai. Apparently the rich knew about the storms before they happened, and they were able to get out, leaving the poor to their fate. Which is a little bit rude of them, to be honest. It's kind of a dick move. But from that log, something tells me the radio man does care, and they don't care. And this is their hive. Their hive of scum and villainy and rich people in this. Well, they're all dead now, so I guess it doesn't matter. But maybe that guy got out. You never know. The locals didn't take too kindly to this place, though, it seems. Although that guy's okay. Maybe they'll like that guy. Cobwebs mean people haven't been through here in a while, though. Although this entire building is kind of teetering on a knife's edge. So I guess I wouldn't blame them for not wanting to come through this way.
Shit!